Hi, this is Dasukens here with Mochi Bites, and I'm here with two amazing cosplayers who are nice enough to sit down, take some time to talk with me here at Fanime. Also, they're here to do a little work for my music video. They've been really kind, met them online, and so I just thought I'd ask them a few questions. I hope they'll be nice. This is my first official interview at Fanime, and ever in existence in life. So I'm hoping we all have a good time here. So let me just introduce you guys to our cosplayers. This is Shini, and she is cosplaying as?
Cosplay as Ranmao from Kuroshitsuji.
Very awesome. And this is Lester, cosplaying as?
Lao from the same series.
From the same series. Awesome, awesome. So why did you guys decide to cosplay these characters specifically at Fanime?
Well, actually these are more of our casual cosplays. Because throughout the whole weekend we'll have more elaborate cosplays, and it's nice to start casual.
Yeah, it definitely gets kind of crazy. Did you want to name those other cosplays that you're going to be doing?
Yes, actually. I will be cosplaying from Assassin's Creed 3. She will be cosplaying from Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. And we will also be cosplaying from Amnesia the Dark Descent and Amnesia Justine, which is a very elaborate costume. Very scary.
I gotta say, that's an interesting choice. I don't hear about many Amnesia cosplayers, and it seems you guys are Assassin's Creed fans too then.
Yes.
I suppose it's a good bet. Very good. And so how did you get into cosplay? How did you, it's not something everyone just picks up. Some people like anime or video games, but they don't do it. How did you guys decide, let's cosplay?
Well, actually, I started when I was a teenager. Me and my friend, we would go online and look at pictures, of our favorite video game characters, and we came across cosplay, and we were like, wow, people can actually make costumes from these video games? That's amazing!
Yeah, it is pretty amazing.
By the time our first convention rolled around, we were so excited, and we were like, let's cosplay, oh my god, and I've been addicted since.
Okay, awesome. And what was that first convention?
SakuraCon 2001.
This is actually my first convention. I'm a pretty new cosplayer actually, and I got into it because of
Awesome. But that's great. You asked for the first convention. Wow, what a coincidence. Huh?
Yeah.
2001. Okay, and so we're actually here at Fanime 2012. Have you ever been to Fanime before?
I have.
Yeah.
And this is my first convention, Fanime convention. I've been to a couple others.
Mine too. And what do you think of Fanime this year? Any stories so far? Wink, wink.
Oh my god. Pre-registration Thursday, day 0.
What happened?
Okay.
For us people who don't get to come to Fanime.
So the power went out, and they had to start doing registration by hand. And normally the pre-registration line at Fanime on day 0 is usually around 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours. However, we stayed in line for over 5 hours.
For 5 hours?
And it was insane.
That sounds insane. And was it like dark? I mean, there's no power.
Well, the lights did flicker.
That's creepy.
Thankfully, the sun was still up.
Okay.
So we got sunlight, into the building.
Yeah. It's good for the Silent Hill and Resident Evil cosplayers. I'm guessing they'd enjoy it. Maybe some Mineko in there. But you guys stuck it in, and
there was so much cheering when the lights came back on.
Yeah.
We look around and everyone just like,
And at the time we didn't know what was going on.
We're like, everyone's so excited.
But everyone was pretty okay with. I mean, they stayed, just sucked it up and stayed in line and talked.
Yeah.
The staff were pretty good actually.
Yeah.
They'd come by and it's like, people, there is hope. The line is moving.
So, okay.
And the staff was actually nice enough that they were actually passing out water to the attendees.
So you hear that Fanime staff has been doing their best with this Fanime, and I talked to staff member recently, and they were saying they've been really trying to listen to what the fans want. So that's great. I'm glad they've been kind. Could you give me what would you say is your favorite anime character of all time? I don't know if that's a hard one, but
Well, I would say I read manga more and play video games more.
okay. Do you have a favorite from the game?
Oh, most definitely. My favorite is Lucifer from Angel Sanctuary.
Lucifer. Why? Why Lucifer?
Because, the whole religious undertones. There are so many pieces of this music, and I just fell in love with all of it.
And you feel, is it a deep type of story?
Very much so.
Why was that laugh for?
Every time I read through that series, I see something different. I'm like, I didn't realize that was in the background the whole time.
That sounds like a mark of a good series. That you find something new.
She's a very good writer. She actually writes my favorite miniseries, which is Godchild. It's very short, but it's very much like the series that Kuroshitsuji.
Nice. Yeah, Kuroshitsuji can be pretty dark, huh? Yeah.
To us, it's more like a comedy.
Okay.
That's a comedy.
It has the potential to be a very, very dark series, and then shenanigans happen.
All of a sudden. Well, maybe that's why it's so popular.
That's true.
People are loving Black Butler these days.
That's so true.
Great. So, do you have any embarrassing moments in doing conventions or cosplaying?
Yes, like personally, I really don't embarrass easily, but nothing is more disheartening than finding, this photo shoot that you spent hours getting ready for,
Right.
and you get the picture and it's your favorite until you zoom in and you see a little piece of plastic.
Understandable. One of the cosplayers asked me that recently. Did you get a food in my too? I think I have something. It's like, no, it's pretty far away. Oh, wow. Did that really happen to you?
It did. It was embarrassing.
So what happened to the photo?
I photoshopped it out.
Okay. Do what you gotta do.
Exactly.
How about Lester? Anything?
My very, very first costume was, I can't remember now. Kaito. That was it. Kaito from Very Cute. And oh my gosh, I iron everything from now on. That shirt was so wrinkled. All glorious photos, and there's me and just like wrinkles.
Nothing like wrinkles to really show off all that beautiful thread that you got on that you never get to put on any other time. Understandable. I feel for you. And on the subject of, feeling a little weird in front of what other people see, there are a lot of people out there who have never cosplayed before. It might be scary, they might be too shy to do it, they might think it's too hard to make a costume, it's too expensive. Do you have any words for those kind of people? I mean, not that they're those kind of people, but for those people who haven't tried cosplay yet but are thinking about it maybe?
Well, personally, I would say it is just so much fun. I have met so many people, I have so many friends because of cosplay, and it allows me to connect with other fans of series that I enjoy. And it's like when you find your crowd, your niche, then you can just let loose. It's like the rest of the world doesn't even matter. It's just so much fun, and I can't recommend cosplay enough.
I don't think I could have ever said it anything better. You've got a high bar.
I know. I always
raised
do.
ahead of me.
I always do.
Oh, that's what she does to me. Here we go. Okay.
It's gonna sound very cheesy, but cosplay really is a journey. So you get better as you go along. You learn new things. I looked at Shini today and I was like, my gosh, I should have done this ages ago. Gosh. I'm also an international cosplayer, and so it's a great opportunity to travel. This is my first time in San Jose, just walking around, and then I experienced things like, how come I'm getting all these refills on my top? I never get these. So it's just a wonderful experience all over.
Yeah, that's also very well said. Actually, I think you did a good job. It's a journey. I don't think that was cheesy. I think it was very well said. Good to stay in character. Well, thank you very much again, you guys. And I'll just have you. She has a website. If you want to say it out loud, I should have asked you to write down there. I'll have it written down at the YouTube page. But if you have a site that you'd like to promote.
It's Shini Vasyenka at deviantart.com. I was formerly Pilot Duo, so.
Okay, so Shini Vasyenka at deviantart.com. All right. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you.
Oh, that was awesome. It could not have gone better.
Yay!